Hello. I love you, question mark. What does that mean? I want to break some sad truth to you, man. And the reason why I will give you the sad truth is because it's going to make you better. The truth hurts, but here we go. The only reason why a person would say that they love you is because you have something that makes you cool. You know, if a person has like a pet Lamborghini or something, chances are that they have a pretty big network around them, and they got a family, and people tell them, "I love you," but it's not actually true. Taking my grown man pills. That it's just like every single time that somebody says, you know, I love you, is it's not conditional. That it's not unconditional love. That if like a person says I love you, is with conditions. They love you because maybe you're just relatively fit. You know, like, you know, you fit into the crowd. Maybe you have like some money. Maybe back in the 1990s you were like a part of like a TV show. You have something. People don't love you just for you. People don't love you just for you. And how I know that is because nobody loves me. Because I really don't have anything. And, you know, a random person could swoop in at 1,000,000 miles per hour, bro. Go to the comment section and say, "Oh, I love you, bro. I've been watching you since way back when." It's just fake. It's just like fake. I'm talking about like real love, bro. And I'm glad that I can tell you this because I went through all the horrors of having this truth revealed to me. Of just these horrors of that, you know, people just don't love me. And it's like, you know, I can ask myself, of why don't they love me? It's like I'm a good person. It's like, well, number one, I'm fat. 2, I'm poor. I barely have enough money to get along. And 3, it's on a public level that my worth to the public is very small. You know, you can within a few milliseconds look at my videos and see how little numbers I get and know that I'm just not an important person. And I document this now, especially like right in the beginning, to that if I ever blow up or, you know, get those viewers, and then in the future, if people just start randomly showing me love, I know that it's just fake. That they don't love me, they love, like, the position. And, like, I'm telling you, it's not coming from, like, a cynical or, like, a hateful place inside of me. Is coming from the truth that right now, you know, since that I'm like living inside of my truck and I don't have anything, I'm nobody special, and worst of all, I'm fat. It's just that if people did love me, that they could have at least had. I know that if I love somebody and they're in a bad situation, I'm gonna check up on them. And there's no way that all these years could have gone by and somebody be so busy that they couldn't take the 5 seconds to, you know, text me, especially like when I was like living outside on the sidewalk. Of that, you know, people truly don't love you. They love the position that you hold. And that's sad. And, you know, once you can grasp that fact, then you really start to look at people in a different light, because everybody is simply out there for their own selfish desires. And, you know, I wouldn't really change it. I wouldn't change anything. I'm not saying like, oh, I have the freaking key. You know what? I do have the key. Is to remain like aware of people, like, you know, like when they approach you, of like what they're doing. Why are you talking to me in the first place? You know, it's just like, and it's true, even down to our biology. It's just like, if you go talk to a woman, it's because you find her sexually attractive. It's the truth. It's the sad truth of life. It's amazing that I got this far. That with no kind of support system, that I was able to even get a vehicle. That's what I really needed to keep on keeping on, was just, you know, getting a vehicle, because going from being a homeless person to getting a car and like a job, oh man, it's like this. The steepness of the hill is 90 degrees. And, you know, it's funny, like, you know, when people give me suggestions, and it's like they give like the stupidest like suggestion of that. It's kind of like that one meme where the girl was like, if you're homeless, just go buy a house. You know, it's like that kind of like stupidity, that it's just like, you know, some people will give me some kind of advice, and it's just like advice that just does not make sense at all. Like, you just don't. But But yeah, today was a rough day for me. But I mean, I have hope for tomorrow. It just happens. What do you think? Every single freaking day is gonna be a great day? What do we live in, the freaking Lego world? Everything is awesome. False is what it is. But I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode, 5 o'clock in the morning. Goodbye.